Today's project with our Dupray Neat Steamer is going to be cleaning up a shower stall. This shower stall, as you can see, it's pretty dirty. The water is hard in this part of the county where I'm working, and if you can see, there's yellowing there, and that's because the water sits there. So we'll see if it will come out with steam. Don't know. You might have to use a little CLR on it, but hopefully not, because I don't really like using chemicals. Anyway, one thing we are going to use, and I forgot to mention this, these microfiber cloths. I'll leave a link for everything down in the description. The microfiber cloths, I use them everywhere. Home, auto, you can clean a lot of things, but they're great for cleaning glass. Now, there's one thing in here. I don't know if you can see this or not. It's hard to get in here. There you go. So this is very dirty. And that's from the water hitting the door and running down. So let's see if we can get this off. Yeah, not too bad. It's just coming off. It's very hard to work in these showers because they're so small. I'm not a small person, but you can see the difference in there. And sometimes, things will get on the caulking in there, and you have to just scrape that out. But really well in there, and then you can see this yellow over here. And yeah, that's gonna come right off. You can see that. Yep, perfect. And it's probably where the soap is sticking to the hard water. That's pretty common too. A lot of times on the walls you'll get soap scum, and the soap scum will stick to the hard water, and it makes it hard to get off. Sometimes you actually have to scrape it off, but this will usually blast it away. It'll melt away soap scum, the heat, but you can see where I got most of that off, and then look over there. I may have to put a little bit of CLR in there, just a little. So you see a little bit, that's I can feel that's the caulk. So I'll probably have to just take a razor and scrape that out and put a little bit of caulk in there. Send that right out of there. That's good. Don't really have to go in there with some nasty, harsh chemicals. Maybe to do a little bit of a touch-up. Again, I might need a little bit of a CLR type product. And what I like for the CLR is this stuff is pretty good. It's a mild, so you can, let it sitting there for a few minutes and then blast it off. So now I'm going to take off the brush, and I'm going to use this scrubber right here to try to get some of this stuff out and see if that'll work. This is a little more aggressive. As you can see, that's pretty dirty. So let's go. Taking that right off with no chemicals whatsoever. It's awesome. So I'm gonna continue cleaning this. You don't really need to be watching that. We'll see what it looks like when we're all done. All right, so there you go. It cleaned up really nice. It's wet. It'll look really good when it dries. There is that little black spot right there. I think that is some glue that kind of worked its way up when this thing was installed. So I'll have to find some kind of solution to take that off. But as you can see, the tracks look pretty good. All those corners that were yellowed out are nice and clear. And the reason it's so wet is I just, when I'm done, take that and spray everything down. And of course, while I'm here, went in there and cleaned all up and all the little nooks and crannies, and these toilets are just a pain in the neck with everything. But yeah, the Dupray Neat is cool, and it replaced probably 95% of all your cleaning solutions in your home. And my view is the less cleaning solutions you have to be around, the better off you are. And I've been in the cleaning industry a long time. So for me, it's a great way to not be breathing all that nasty stuff in. All right, there you go.